Vikings, welcome back to another Manor live stream. I'm trying to read the chat here. I'm a bit confused as well. Mason, is there a new update coming out today, or is that old post? Because I know Steam can be a bit confusing. And yeah, you should. I mean, you can update to the newest version if you want to. It can be a bit buggy though. But if you want those cows, you gotta have to get the new update. So yeah, if you're coming into the live stream, guys, let me know by saying hello in the chat. And we're gonna get going. We're gonna continue on where we left off yesterday. So, I mean, you can play on the old version if you would like to. The one that's better. I mean, I want to go on the new stuff. That's just kind of whatever you want, you know. I want to get the new stuff. So that's what we're gonna play here in the new one. I want to see the cows. I want to get the oats. Oats is very OP. I'm sure they will nerf this. So there's an achievement. I'm just gonna go and check real quick. Give me 2 seconds. There is an achievement. Let me just see where that one is. Beat the restoring the peat. No. I'm just gonna find it. There it is. Get to a small town settlement without hunting and gathering berries. And that is also like you can't do fish or anything like that. It's called the merchant. Only 2% of all players have done this perk for Manor or achievement on Steam. So if you want to get that achievement, guys, load into a farming region and get yourself some oats, and you're gonna get that achievement that only 2% of all players have done. We want steak. Yeah, we're gonna get some steak. Welcome to the stream, Josh. Yes, North Shield Maiden. Let's go. I found that my trading posts aren't working on this beta. No any fixes. We had the same problem here, and then it got going by itself. I just know for a fact that if you load into an old save, if anyone is doing that, I recommend starting new, because I tried to do like an old save, and they wouldn't buy cows, so that was also a bit buggy for us here. Also, guys, I'm trying to find a new perk for, like, since we've grown so insanely many members, guys. Thank you all for supporting. We have 30 members now. I figured a cool way to add a perk. I'm trying to figure this out, and I'm only mentioning this because someone of you might know this. But what if I could like add like my save, for example, for this playthrough to like Google Drive or something like that, and I actually have that right now, and you can, like, all members can get my saves, you know what I mean? And then you can load into my beginner's guide or whatever, and you can follow along on the same resources, or you can continue playing from here or something like that. So currently I'm looking into that and see if that's possible or not. And let me know if you want that to be if that will be a cool perk or not. I got that one after 900 hours. Just never bothered to do it. Yeah, good job, man. I mean, it is a... I mean, if you get a farming region, you should be fine. And now, if you have oats, it should be a lot easier, too. Alright, guys. So what I'm setting up here is the new cow area. They breed super slow. So it's going to be a while before we need these pens right here. But what we're gonna do is to get their milk. So we're gonna get a couple of houses here. We need to man this granary. Okay, so these 4 we go into the storehouse, and then I'm gonna buy. Well, I'm gonna build houses here for the livestock farm to get the animal feed from the oats, but also get the milk from here. So we want potentially 9 families here to this area. And we will expand from here too. Thank you all for the follows, by the way. Thank you for coming into the stream. Like the stream and share the stream so we can get more folks in here. And we're just going to continue here. And where's the day marketplace? I'm so lost at this now. The new UI looks amazing, but it can be a bit confusing. You know what? Let's just get this marketplace this way. I think that can be... How many? It might be too many, right? 11. Oh, you know what? That's fine. And then we can get a road coming around this way. And this is where we want a couple houses this way. I'm just gonna start by building like 5 or 6 houses here, and then we can expand after this. So 5, perfect. We might have to just get them into this granary ASAP. Another thing also why I'm not doing more than that is because we need to get these up here because the food is not amazing. I know we have a lot of oats, but we have no veggies. They have nerfed the veggies like crazy. We can make them into small holdings. We should add a second family in here. We're not going to do that now, though. How fast do cows breed? Well, they only breed in the spring. So 3 months, they nerfed that. Like, where are you going now? What the hell? What happened there? And we bought a lot of cows now. Stop buying cows because we have a lot of them. And we need the money. Oh, here it is. Here's the clipping, guys. Look at this. So this is one of the things you get here in the new update. It is a bit buggy. I'm sure they will fix that soon. You are going to go into this. How are we doing with the food? We do have carb. We have a lot of pork. We got a milk, but we got no eggs and the chicken coops. We don't have chicken coops, right? How are we doing on the honey? We got 3 honey. You know what? It says we have these fields right here. Look at this. Look at that guy clipping right there. Well, I think it's time to get some of these whenever we can. We're broke right now. We're gonna have to build up that economy. But yeah, that's crazy. They breed so slow. And not only that, they also nerfed that we can only shear during the summer. I'm not sure if that's the same for the milking. Look at this guy walking. Yeah, so that could be the reason why everything's going slow in your city, because I mean it's kind of broken that right now. And also since since the sheep breed so slow, and since we can only shear them in the summer, the reason they did that, I think, is because it's going to be way worth it now to get the flax. Because now we're going to have to get clothing this way. I might actually set that up right now in this area. And here's another cool part, guys. Look at this now. We can finally build roads when we see the freaking fertility. Let's freaking go. This is a future I've wanted for so long. And finally we can do this. Oh, that's probably one of my favorite things about this new update. I'm not even kidding. And when we need the clothing, because where's the level 2? Yeah, right. Look at this. They're pretty upset here, and we need to keep this above 80. Jordan, welcome to the stream. I can't wait. I can't for the life of me figure out clothes. Can you explain how to make a lot of clothes? Good clothing production. Yeah, the thing is now, before my go-to with the clothing was the goats. I'm kidding. The sheep. the sheep was the goat at making clothes. But now, since we can only shear that in the summer, we're gonna try to set up an area right here. We're gonna need more houses for this as well, where we can get the flax. And with flax, we're gonna have to get the tailor. Actually, we can get sheep, and we can also get a tailor and get. You know what? We're gonna fix clothing. I'm not really sure how though. First of all, we need them to move in here. We got 2 more for them to move in here, and let's get this guy into this storehouse, because if this goes down, or if this goes up to the red, we will be screwed here because we won't get those 2 monthly migrations. We're also gonna need a farmhouse over here. I'm gonna set this one up on this side. There we go. Actually, I'm kidding. I think that's gonna look better if we have this here. And then we can do road coming up like this. That's too big. We just want it so we can fit a backyard extension. Something like this. That might be too small on this side. And that is because we want some honey or some chickens, you know. What is going on here? Let's go from this side. I think we're going to have to do like this. This is not snapping to that point over there. It's not going to work. So we're going to have to make this a bit wider. Like this. And then come around like this. And then go down. There we go. And oh, of course I removed the wrong one. Okay, let's just do like this. And come up here, go around, and then come down. These guys will work in this farm, and this will be our clothing area. So first of all, we're gonna need to set up the workers. Then we're also gonna get a tailor in here. Can someone explain? Oh, it's going. What? What? Okay. Let's go the other way. If I go like this, we can always turn this around. So if it's not working for you, do like this and then press here. 5. That's gotta be fine. New map, really cool. Love the middle region. Yes, it really looks good, especially when you put the castle here. We started in this region because we already have a playthrough where we built the castle there. And yeah, if you're coming into the live stream right now, we're trying to fix the clothing now because they nerfed clothing for yarn and sheep like crazy. Crazy nerf. And the best way now is flags. We're going to see if we can figure out the best way, but I really think it's going to be the flags. Even though we don't need to put these guys in the store, I'm going to put them there. Finally getting this. There we go. Now they might actually move in here. If they don't finish this house by the end of July, they're gonna move in here, which is, I mean... Why is everything so slow? We have 5 families in this construction yard too. So, wait a minute. I think, let's try this. We're gonna do a test here, guys. We currently have 4 families that are builders. Is these guys right here. And we need unassigned families to build. But here's the construction yard. These are the elite builders in Manor. We just gotta try something now. We're gonna assign all these 4 families to some jobs. Doesn't really matter where. I'm just gonna get them in here to this. Yes, so we have 0 unassigned families. In that case, this should not be able to be built. Because we need unassigned families to build. So let's see here now. No unassigned family to guide AUX. I know that is coming up all the time. I wonder though if these guys will help us build. So we're gonna try this now since we have available housing. It doesn't look too good, does it? So maybe these guys are just in the game to help. Oh, you're guiding an AUX. It looks like they might still be building. Oh no, someone moved in. I'm just gonna do like this so we have them moved in here whenever they do move in. Because I really want to figure out if they actually build even though we have unassigned families. And I mean, we have these in here. Because they should be building, right? I mean, they're going here, but we haven't seen an increase here just yet, have we? And they're saying that oxen can't be guided, but we did see one guide the ox. So yeah, look at this. So these construction yard workers are actually guiding oxen and they are actually building. Look at this. We don't need unassigned families anymore. We don't need unassigned families. Let's freaking go. That way, I mean, that way we can actually make these guys into small holdings right away. Because we will always have these 5 in here. And I'm also thinking that I want to set up more construction yards. This is really OP now. I love this. Because I never thought this was a nice idea with the unassigned family. So adding this, if this actually will be like this in the game, that is awesome. It does say we have a lot of unassigned. One thing we could do is that we build another construction yard. And then we have a couple of families that are assigned to a couple of to small stables or hitching posts. Not a bad idea. However, you get out of here. And let's see here. You go into this one. And you go into this one. There we go. Looking a lot better. We're gonna need a couple more in the granary, but I think 3 in the granary, 2 in the livestock. Or actually get 3 in the livestock, because now these guys have more jobs now. They're not only gonna get milk, they will also make animal feed. And I kind of want to see here. We don't want to run out of food, but we should harvest soon. And having only 50 animal feed is not going to be enough. I know for a fact that will not be enough. I'm going to do 150. It doesn't spoil. So it's good to just have it, you know. But now let's see here. Does the oat spoil? Let's see that right now, actually. Because the animal feed doesn't. Very low. And the animal feed, we want that in here. So I'm just going to make sure I mean, we could do like this for now, but we could also tell these guys not to allow the animal feed. Oh, Chiefs. There we go. Now, let's go and get this bandit camp in the middle of the freaking map. That's another thing too, guys. We need to start like building an army. So we need to start making money here. We don't want to... I'm not really sure which one is the closest. That one might be it. Just gonna get the mercenaries because we're lazy. Attack! Please don't fight inside my region now. Again, guys, if you're coming into the stream, like this stream, share this stream, and if you're new to the game, you can ask any questions you would like. Obviously, you can ask questions too if you're coming in here. It is a Q&A live stream. Look at this. Look, this clipping right here. If you do normal speed, you will see they walk and stop, walk and stop, walk and stop. Smash that like button, yes. And I really want to. I want to get some meat, guys. I'm gonna, since food will be fine. I really think so. I am gonna start getting the honey. Then we can get a brewery, and then we will cover the beverages. Should not forget about this army either, but there we go. Alright, so for the flags here, I do want to get a 3-year rotation in here, so I'm gonna do like this, I think. So here's 1 year, 2 year. So it will not be that much flags, honestly. That's okay. So this one is gonna do flags, flags, fallow. This one is gonna do flags, fallow, flags, and this one is gonna be fallow, flags, flags. So that's gonna be it for this. Pretty large fields. Maybe we could actually divide these up, because if an ox is here, no one else can work there. So I think it's gonna be smarter to do like this. It's gonna be a lot quicker to work these fields here. Let's see here. I said, yeah, it's gonna be flags, fallow, flags, right? And those. And like this. Yeah, combat music. I know. Well, not really yet. They're getting there. I don't really pay attention to the battle, guys. Are gonna, like, those outlaws won't stand a chance against 2 mercenary armies. The only thing I'm worried about is about that fight is having to pay the mercenaries again. We don't want that, obviously. All right, there we go. Okay, there we go. Now we should go to the battle scene. All right, look at this. These guys are actually working this already. Why don't we have... All right, so if you have assigned oxen to places like this, like the farmhouse, you want stables outside, because they will be at the closest hitching post to their job. Oh, they're harvesting this as well at the same time doing this. We need more workers in the farm. I'm gonna see if we can get this guy in here, and I want to get the heavy plow ASAP as well, so we can get oxen in there. And right now we have 4 unassigned families. Really? Yeah, these guys. Okay, maybe we... Oh, shit. We should make small holdings here. I forgot. Alright, let's get the battle. I keep forgetting about the damn battle. Don't want to pay for these mercenaries again, but as you can see, we didn't even lose a single one. Take this and send to treasury. And disband. There we go. Like I said before, we are going to have to start making shields. How many wooden parts do we have? 72. Well, Yornter, you're gonna have to see, this is what I mean. They don't make it. They should be making it, but they're not. So I'm gonna do like this for now. We do need those wooden parts, but for now we're gonna do like this. And we need to get the... Look at this. They're working so much faster than plowing here. And also maybe... Maybe we do need unassigned fallows, but actually... They're all here building, so We might just need more construction yards. Imagine having like 4 construction yards and have 20 people in there in total and they're building. I really think that's going to be the best way. And maybe have a couple of hitching posts assigned. That might be the new go-to for mana lords. And if you're coming in new to the live stream here, they have nerfed sheep breeding like crazy. So it's really hard. Why is this not snapping, guys? It's really hard to get clothing, which means that flax is finally worth getting. Alright, just gonna do like this, that's fine. And here, I was gonna do flax, flax, fallow, flax, flax, fallow. And these are working, these fields over here, so we desperately need families to move into this one. And also get the oxen in here. And these should be small holdings to just work in the backyard extension. 3 large shields. So we don't really have money to sell. Actually, we have a lot of charcoal. Why are we not selling the charcoal? I mean, I want to keep maybe 800 of this now. Because the town is growing. Maybe I need a dedicated trading post for that. I hear families moving. I'm just gonna get them in here temporarily. Because right now we need to work these fields. Oh yeah. Get those oxen in here. And like I said before, if we have this up over here, we are going to need those oxen hitching posts over here as well. And we need to make them into small stables too. Actually, we don't. We only need 2 over here. I'm going to do it anyways. I'm trying to find the water here. There we go. And then we're also going to see if we can get the tailor in here. Potentially a brewery as well. How much? We have 33 honey now. It's starting to get some honey. That's good. And the honey doesn't spoil at all, right? There's got to be none. Good. So we're just going to stack that up so we can finally get that eventually. 200 oats. Oats is carrying us right now. Welcome. Get to work. These are supposed to be in here, but for now they're gonna be there. Just so we can get this going. Get the flags going. They already did a rotation here. So this is gonna be done for the next year. Which is good. Because we're gonna need it. A lot. Might set up something here too. This might be a new trading area. Yeah, we can't do much farming here. And I really want to do a trading area close to the trading point. And we have barley almost... Yeah, the whole area here is barley. You know what? Let's get this corpse pit out of here. Because we want to farm barley here. We need to get some ale. We're going to have mead. We're going to have ale. We're going to have cider. I mean... Yeah. We have this too. So we should get increased approval from food variety. Shouldn't be too hard to do now since we have the oats really soon. We have a farmer region too. Should probably get those berries. I should also, like since they're moving in here, I should limit this to only work in these fields. Eventually. Not now though. Once we have manned this. Because these oxen will help out in these fields. You don't need that later once we have actually manned this. So we'll have 5 in this one, I think. Maybe we don't need... Maybe don't... maybe we do need 5. Get the honey. We can't eat honey, but it's gonna give us some mead. Now, let's get some spirits, guys. It only costs 60 to unlock this trade. So, let's see if we can buy, let's say, buy 10 at a time. And then I'm gonna do... Oh, look at this. We just right away. And we have 30 now. Let's go. But we're gonna do like this. So we can start filling that out. And I also want to start making... We need to start making more planks, guys. Might want to set that up in this area. I'm gonna see if we can remove this stone now in this winter. So we can build here. And in this area, we could set up another sawmill because we have so many, like a lot of timber. And then we can start making the goods where we should be rich from this region. Because right now we don't have a good, like, money income. We don't have clay. We don't have iron. We got no stone, basically. So it's got to be through wood. So that is how we're going to make money in this region. So, and we have that ready here. We are having... This plank production is amazing. We can do a lot better, though. But let's get this stone out of here so we can start building in this area. And we're gonna use these small holders right here. We have 6 unassigned families. You guys are gonna go into this so we can start getting some animal feed. Because these guys are going to die in this winter if we don't have animal feed. Just so you know. We got 50 right now. Cider is also in the tavern, yes. And then we make it in the brewery. So we're gonna need a lot more apples for that. Which we should plant too, but right now we're broke. So the problem right now is financially. So we're gonna fix that here by getting some more wood. And to sell that wood over here in this trading post, maybe we need to set up another one. Which is not a bad idea. Might actually do that before we get the wood, since we're gonna get the stone first. And then whenever we start producing, we will have these ready to start selling for us. It was actually in here. So let's see. Can we do like this? That is the question. How many can we fit here? Because I want to do some dedicated trading posts here. 8 families. Alright, so these... I mean, if we get these 4 into these right here, we're going to need some more horses, though. I only have 4. Dang it. Just buying those spears. I'm just going to do like that right now so we can save up some more money. Because we need to unlock some trade routes here so we can start making more money. We're going to do some investments now. I was gonna say, we should be getting some oats soon. We got 84 hides too. Need to do something about that. So the question is now, I'm gonna see if I can remove these, and we're gonna make sure that these guys that live in here are the ones that work in the farm. Perfect. Then you can see right here as well, we have the dedicated oxen just standing right outside. Perfect. Let's just give them some protection from the weather, right? Good. And look at all these cows. They're going to eat now. Wait, they're actually in this. No way. I said that in the video. This looks kind of small for all these oxen, but they actually go inside. No way. Mead time. Yeah, we need to get some mead too, actually. But we need a brewery for this. And I mean, we don't have that much honey. 33, it's not going to cut it, guys. I see your comments, man. If you're coming in as well to the live stream, drop any comments and questions in the chat, guys. And if you haven't already, it is time to join the Discord. So if you want to chat with me or anyone else on the channel between episodes here, because we're live 4 times a week, you can come into the Discord and join the community there. We only have 15. Are these guys dying? Looks like we have more than 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, I guess we have 15. I was gonna say what's going on here, but that is because the started plowing is a mess. Whenever you start your farming, it's gonna be a mess. But we will get a lot of flags here, as you can see. So we are going to need what? Well, we're going to need... Oh, shit. I forgot the tailor area here. And we need a storehouse. Yeah, we need this. We can make linen. So I'm going to get this right here. And that's going to be needed to make the yarn if we start making wool over here. So I might just get 2 of these right here. Because we will extend this and we will get more sheep once we get more money. And we will get a lot more cows. Because, I mean, we do need cows. And this could be amazing, guys, to get some nice beef as well. So they're going to go there. And then we're also going to see if we can smack in a nice little storehouse in this area as well. I was going to say, someone moved in. There we go. And I'm just going to do like... Actually, we need a storehouse. So storehouse first. Do we need water here? Probably. So let's get this in here. Water is one of those things that you should always like plop down, because you never know when you're going to need it. I'm going to go like this, and then for the marketplace, it's going to be right next to this. 6 locations, perfect. And that's all we need. We don't need more than 6. And then go up here. Let's see if we can get some folks in here. We need 1 tailor. I'm going to do it like this. Okay, let's try this. There's no way I'm going to fit 2 families here now. Almost. Oh yeah, let's go. Perfect. So 1, we will be able to add a 2nd family to work in that. To get more clothing and whatnot. We actually, you know what? We might need 2 tailors here actually once we get yarn. But we can extend that later. For now, this is going to do. And these guys that work in here, they're going to have to work in these weavers. Eventually. Yes, so we can get the linen. And then we're going to get the tailor as well. How we're doing on animal feed now? We have 141, so we should be fine this winter. I hope they survive. We want more cows too. They should start breeding soon. Alright, take care, Mason. I'm planning to stream for about 1 hour and 20 minutes. I do about 2 hours every live stream. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. And now that we'll move in here. So this will help the trading area a lot. We have a lot of charcoal that we can't sell. Other than that, we don't really have that much. We're selling wooden parts. Actually, it's winter now. So this is a test we did as well. Now, we have 4 in the stone cutting camp right here, or gathering camp. It's these 4 right here. We have 0 unassigned families. So no one can now guide oxen, which can be a problem actually. That might be why we not... Yeah, you know what? But yeah, so the thing I was going to show you is that now if we build, these will build. You don't need unassigned families anymore. But as I said that, I was just thinking that who will guide the oxen to get these logs over here? Look at all these guys clipping. Guiding an ox. So I guess these workers will guide oxen. See? Speaking of which, I know this is going to be very OP. Actually, let's get another horse because we're going to start trading soon. If we do like this now, since the tree planting is going here, I'm going to get an ox into each of these. We're going to get so much more logs now, and we're going to get a lot more planks. Yep, I stream about 2 hours each stream for Manlords. But now, let's go get this stone. We want to enter this because we want to build houses here. I am going to remove this livestock trading post as well. But let's see now. There's 2 logs here. And unassigned families would have removed this. Now we have... Actually, we have 1 family. Let's put this guy to work right now. I'll put you in here. And I'm going to do like this. So these guys that come in here, they're only going to be allowed firewood or fuel or charcoal. Nothing else. That's the only thing they're going to focus on. So they shouldn't receive anything. Well, they could potentially receive stuff, but they're only going to go and get charcoal to sell. 25 days to buy a horse. Maybe we should start buying those automatically, because it will take time buying those manually, obviously. Well, I just removed the animal trading posts. I can't do too much about that, but we're broke now anyways. Yeah, so not much we can do now. Yeah, we're gonna see now if flax is the go-to for the clothing, guys, because I'm telling you, getting those sheep, they breed so freaking slow. Before, my tip was to get like 2 sheep and they will start multiplying like crazy, and then you don't have to spend too much time and money on livestock. 1 is gone. Look at this. They are removing these, and the unassigned, well, we have 1 unassigned, but it's this guy that moved in here, so I highly doubt. He's guiding an horse. So you're not guiding an ox. That's not an ox, my friend. So yeah, you don't need unassigned families unless, I mean, if you have the construction yard, you should be fine. Actually, this guy should actually go into this one. These 4 would work here. These 4 would work here. Let's see if we can get this animal training post somewhere around here. It's too close to the border, isn't it? Dang it. I'm just going to do it like this for now. The next thing we do need to fix as well is this area. We haven't really focused on food at all, because the oats is carrying us right now. Look at this, guys. We have like no, well, no fruits obviously, but no veggies either, which is crazy. Why I don't use face cam? I think I don't want my ugly face on the screen. No, I just feel like I think that will cover the screen a bit too much, you know. I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm gonna get these 5 stone out of here, and we have spring around the corner, which is perfect because these guys need to go back here. And I also want to get more of these construction yards because they build quicker too. So it's gonna be pretty good to have that built. Wait, I added these to the logging camp, and now we're not getting any timber. So it kind of looks like we actually, let's put out the building here. We're gonna see now. We're testing a lot of stuff here now. We're trying to see if we do need unassigned families or not. Let's see here if there's a lot of logs here. There's one right there. There's not a lot of logs laying around here on the ground. There's one right there now, obviously. So I wonder now why they're not working faster. Oh, you like when it's face cam? Hey Norris, I have my ugly face up there when I stream. Yeah, it's not for everyone. I mean, also, like, if you have a face cam, you gotta do like I see. Well, it's been a while since I saw someone stream with a face, but you also have to like look in the camera and stuff like that. People don't just want to see you look at the screen all the time. You know what I mean? All right, let's go and get this bandit camp. So yeah, it's not for me. I'm not good at that. If I would do a face cam, I would just sit here and stare at the screen and forget that the camera is on me. So I will be terrible at that camera work, I think. And like I said before, I think that will take up more of the screen. We're gonna have to get these. Are they running? Yes, they are. Could probably use my own men now. We have been buying some. We have 1 full. Not gonna be enough. We really need to start buying spears. So once we have why did I go for chicken coop there? Once we have gotten all these down, and get 1 more, and then we're gonna start getting spears. We need to protect ourselves. And I don't know what to prioritize now when I start. I don't think much have changed, honestly. Well, a lot of changed, but when you start, you know. All right, let's do this like this instead. Let's do this the fun way. Archers, get back, get back quickly. I don't do too much with the battle, but I think this will be kind of cool. Shooting them from the side. No. Do friendly fire. I don't care. Shoot! What? Oh, there we go. Finally. All right, go pick. No, you stay here. You go down here. No, fight. This should be able to get them, right? Yeah, he's shooting. He's shooting right here. Let's go. 1. We didn't get that bridge battle we wanted, but that's fine. I swear, these are better than we're gonna just do melee. It's gonna be better. There we go. Where's the camp? Right here. Got 19 days left. And we have so much influence now, it's crazy. I should actually do like this. Getting those regions. I should get the middle one too, I know, but... Now we will have the bandit camp spawn, because bandit camps, they only spawn in unclaimed regions. So in worst case scenario, we can just go and get them ourselves. I'm on a new map, yes, but I have done a playthrough here with this middle region, like right here where you put the castle. So if you want to see castle there, I actually released a video today where we build a massive castle here. So that's why we're doing this region right here. And then the new map, if you haven't tried it, there's a lot of hills and crevices and stuff like that. So it might look like a big region, but you might not be able to build too much. Which monitor do I have? I got a question about that too. I got an MSI, and that's kind of like all I know. I know for a fact I need a new monitor, but it works fine. I would love to have like a little bit bigger one. Because the thing is right now, I'm reading the chat on my laptop next to me, which is not ideal. And since I'm trying to do this full-time one day, I should probably invest in a monitor next to me so I can see the chat and get like bigger gameplay. But you know what? This works fine. Ah, come on, get this. I was gonna say one more family moved in. It's gonna be this one. So this one right here will just be allowed to trade everything. This one have... Yeah, this, where we only allow charcoal. And they're moving in fast. Love it. There we go. Claim 2 regions. Yeah, that would be a good idea. And I should also look into what I have. You know what I mean? I bought it... Well, we bought a TV a couple of weeks ago. And I tried to get into what TV that was, obviously. I don't know it on top of my head, but that was a good TV. And now when we have a good TV, I actually know and see it makes a huge difference. So when you see them next to each other, then yeah. Oh, Iglo, I didn't see your message yet. Sorry, yes, this is the beta patch that we're playing right now because we have cows. Oh, yeah. 17 right now. Yes, they're finally breeding. Produce offspring in the spring. Let's go. So we had 15 cows. I'm gonna see now how many cows we can get in the spring because they breed so slow. Did they fix the bridge that was up from... Yeah, let's go see that right now. Nope. It's like a skate ramp. It's kind of funny. They will fix that soon. I'm expecting a new beta to come out soon to fix all these bugs. Especially like the families walking around, clipping around, you know. That's pretty annoying. Alright, actually 3 more families, then they will move in here. I just love having 2 monthly migrations. That is something you always want to try to get ASAP, guys. I'm telling you. Alright, we have been building and working out with unassigned families. So I'm going to make these guys into small holdings now. They will work faster. And since we have the construction yard, for some reason now we don't need unassigned families to build. I'm sure there is a benefit to have unassigned families, but we're gonna do this playthrough now to see if we can do all this with only like unassigned families and construction yard workers in here. We're gonna get 2 or 3 more of these soon. We're just gonna get this area first because we need to start making money. We're actually making some cash here. Nice. Well, these right here will be veggie farms. Kind of tiny, I know, but after this, I'm going to make these into small holdings too. After this, guys, we are going to start making apples so we can make some cider. Pets Gamer, yes, get that axe out there. Let's go. So yeah, now these guys, I'm just going to show you right here. I'm just going to pause the game because we just had a family move in. Is it the chicken coop guy? We're going to move that soon. You're gonna go in here, and we're gonna remove this one and make sure that this one has honey. Good. Now, no one is assigned, so we're gonna go in here on pause the game. Are they using the? Yeah, this is another thing too. They have the aux carts, but they only load one log, which is kind of dumb. We could just do like this instead. But yeah, let's take a look here now. We have no assigned families, and they are gathering, flattering ground, construction. So we don't need unassigned families, which is awesome. Yes, I'm selling charcoal. That's the only thing we're selling. I think we're selling wooden parts too. Speaking of which, thank you, man. We do need to start getting those spears. Import. Yeah, okay. We are getting spears. We need to start doing this, because if we get raided right now, we are screwed. Should probably get up a manor too. That would be a good idea. Hi Norris, what is your take on which direction Manor will go in the future after the perk update? Will the team deliver us finish the game? What would you like to see added? Kind regards. Honestly, I don't know. They have promised us a lot of things. Like, I felt like when they added the AI to the game, they just added the AI and then didn't do too much. Like, they basically just in the game building. But since they promised us siege weapons, they promised us cavalry, maybe and hopefully that will be the direction they go into, where we can actually battle against AI and destroy buildings, you know? So that will be amazing. Like, whenever I do my read-throughs on the new patch notes, I always basically skip the AI because it's kind of pointless right now. They just added it, it's in there, and that's it basically. So that is something I would like to see improved. So maybe that is. They also did promise us a new trade system for the game, but then they went ahead and gave us cows instead. So one more month and we have 20 now. So we got 5 new calves this spring, which is kind of good. It's a lot of cows, guys. And this pasture is huge, but yeah, we'll see how many we can fit here. We're gonna get more pastures here soon. We're gonna get the sheep too. Have they no. This is actually good, because once these are moved into here, one more, we are gonna get this guy in here so we can get the tailor. Yes. I love to, yeah, co-op. I would love co-op in Manor. Hell yeah, multiplayer. I would do live streams where you can challenge me all day. I'm not even kidding. That would be so much fun, right? Do you have the game on ultra or medium high? I always have. I think I have the graphics on ultra and everything here. I can't stream this on 4K though, which is too bad. But that's what I have, unfortunately. Also, guys, I mentioned this early in the stream. I have a lot of beginner's guide, and some people want to follow along on that beginner guide to see, like, just build exactly how I do. But whenever you load into Manor, you have different perks, you have different regions, you know what I mean? Like, even if we have the same resources, they will be in different places. So right now I'm working on a perk. It will only work for the Steam users. And I'm going to see if this actually works. I have this uploaded on my Discord right now. You can go in and check this if you want. Where you can actually download my saved file on the beginner guide. And you can follow along on the exactly same map as I have. And I will also drop the finished guide after 1 year. So you can either load in the, like, as soon as I do and follow along from the day 1. Or you can continue after year 1, where we have like a stable, like a region going, you know what I mean? And I think that's gonna be a pretty cool members perk for all the members. So thank you all members, you guys are amazing. Let me know if you think that will be a cool perk to be added for the members, and that way you can really follow along if that actually works, which I don't 100% know just yet. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Breeding is probably slow because there are no bulls. Well, oxen technically no bulls. Yeah, we need to like let these oxen get a break here. But yeah, they actually changed this because they can only breed now during the spring. That's why it's slow. So yeah, so if we get like a lot of cows, then we might get a lot of it. So I'm not sure. Oh, nice. You can right in the challenge in the channels in the Discord. That would be awesome. Number for the thing is hanging me up, and the sheep don't seem to work the same either. Seems fewer sheep pasture now, nearly impossible. Yeah, that's another thing too. They nerfed sheep like crazy. You can only be sharing in the summer. So if you have like 10 sheep, you get no wool. You need like a massive sheep farm now, which means you need a lot of money to buy those sheep because they breed super slow. And that's what we do in this. Finally, it's worth getting flags, guys. So that's why I set this up pretty early. I mean, we're year 4. Because I want to get the clothing covered right now. So I really think that will be the go-to here in the game, getting that flags. Yep, you can eat the calves. Oh yeah. The calves give you 2 beef, and the adults give you 4 beef, I think, yeah. Let's see here. Now we're actually selling a lot more, so that's good. But now we're actually running out of stuff that we can sell. And that was the plan all along, because we're going to add folks here to this area that will be working in this area. But before we do that, let's see if we can get these over here. We have some spare money left. I think we're buying spares still, right? Yep. We might not be able to afford these because we're buying those spares. Actually, do we have shields? We got 96. Oh, we should start. We gotta start selling those soon as well. Hello. I don't have this update and when it will drop. It will drop. I'm not sure, but they said in the beta patch that they want to finish this by late August. And then after that they will start working on perks. So that's all we know so far. Another thing I want added to the game as well is that we should have specific pastures for cows and for sheep. There's something that's sitting right with me having cows and sheep in the same pen. Is that just me? And yeah, in the other stream, guys, this is the other variety. Is that you say? We have 3 varieties. We have this one with like 1 or 2 white spots. And then we have this, yeah, kind of light brown. And then we have this. So these are the 3 I have seen so far. And keep asking questions, guys, and especially if you're new, if you want any beginner tips or something you're wondering, just drop any comments in the chat. Yeah, guys, we're struggling with veggies. They have nerfed veggies 30%. So we made these into small holdings now, so we're gonna see if we can actually get some from this. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Finally, we can get the tailor too, which is actually perfect because they will start... Actually, it's going to be a while before we get this harvest. You can't get this update if you have Steam. Right, you don't need a key, you just need a password. It's really... if you go to the patch note, it's really easy to just follow along and then... Oh, this looks amazing, guys. Look at this. But yeah, you can just, I think you write in very nice baskets, I think it is. Then you get it. Yep, in the release notes in the top. So everyone can play. Very nice baskets. There we go. And we still only have... Well, this one is the family that lives here, but we're building without unassigned families, guys. Pretty cool. Yep, very nice basket. So this guy's gonna go straight into this one so we can get the linen. We don't need any limits here. They can just produce as much as they want. And in... That's a livestock trading post. Where's the storehouse? Right here. Alright, so for this storehouse, I'm gonna micromanage a bit here. So we want the clothes. Yarn and wool. Leather hides eventually. Maybe the shoes too. Getting that cobbler will be nice. Flax linen. I guess also fuel for these houses over here would be nice. So we would need some workers for this too. The granary supply is not looking nice. I might have... You know what? I'm going to steal one of these guys. Actually, how much do we have? We're getting a lot of milk now. 151 animal feed. You know what? I'm going to take one of these guys to just put in this one. And then make this a bit bigger. Oh, yeah. Yes, North Shield Maiden. Drop those axes in the chat. Let's go. If you're new to the channel, guys, take that axe and throw it at the subscribe button because we are live 4 times a week. Let's go. So at the beginning, what better to buy, cow or sheep? It kind of depends what you're going for. I mean, the sheep can still get you some clothing. The cows only get you meat and hides, which can give you eventually shoes. But meat you can get easier from the backyard extensions. And I mean, if you want the animal produce like milk, you can also get this from the cows, but that is also easy to get from these extensions. The sheep will give you wool. That is not something you can get from these. And you can eventually get clothing. So from these backyard extensions, you cannot get clothing. So maybe the sheep is the best option. Cows is I would say cow is like more of a late game livestock animal. So if it wasn't because I wanted to show off the cows, I would probably get sheep first if I wanted to make this the best way. Excuse me, how to unlock the trade, please? In the trading post, you have to pay regional wealth if you have to unlock a trade route. You need money here in the regional wealth. And to do that, you can sell stuff like we're doing right now. We're selling charcoal, but we're also buying spears to fill out this army. Because we want to be decked out, because the next raid that is coming will be probably 4 raiders, actually. Oh, can they please harvest this? Here's another update as well, guys. In this, when we get the tailor... Wait a minute. Oh, they moved in fast. I'm going to get one in each. I'm going to get... Oh, we're broke. We are so broke. We need to start making money. Right, they moved in here now. The next ones that do move in is going to be here. Because I want to make more planks. Alright, let's do like this. Let me do like this. How many is this? 6. 6. You know what? Let's do like this. And they're going to go into this area. They will get more logs. And we will get 1 planker as well. After that, though, then we might actually get a storehouse here. Where's the closest storehouse? We don't even have a storehouse here, guys. Well, let's fix that right now. So... First of all, let's get a saw pit. I might get 2. And then we also need a storehouse for this. I'm gonna get this right there. Ooh, he's claiming the last region. Should we fight him for it, guys? We don't have to use any influence and we get a region if we win against him. It's gonna be tough though, but I think it's worth a shot. I was gonna say we don't have archers. He will bring mercenaries too. It's kind of hard to see who's highlighted. I'm not even kidding. It's going to be important that we are actually in there before the fight now. We only have 25 in each, which can be a huge problem. Oh, yeah. Do it. Let's get the meme. Yes. Save first. Now it's fine. The thing is, if we lose now... He just get the region, and now obviously we lose our men, but nothing else. He's not getting this region. He's not getting Nukeville, or Nokeville. So we're all good. The thing is, if we would claim this, we would need 1,000, but now we can technically get this for free. So that's good. But what it's not good is that we don't have an army, and he's bringing retinue too. So this can be a tough one. When is the next month? Oh, it was just now. So it's gonna be a while before we can get those mercenaries. I think it's about a month. Now, how long does it take to claim this? It's just going to be a couple of days, isn't it? I don't mind waiting a bit here. We don't need to run now. You need to... okay, they're already tired. Before I leave, though, I just want to make sure that we have this built. Because we need workers for this, but also... Let's see if we can do it like this. So this doors will get the planks and only the planks. So I'm just gonna see if it can fit here. Alright, we're gonna have to go from here then. Turn out snapping to road. And we're gonna do it from here and then now snap to the road. Of course that doesn't work. Just gonna pause the game so we don't miss this battle. This is a battle I would actually pay attention to. So now this actually give us 5 families. They can go into this storehouse eventually. I'm not gonna do that now though. And this is our charcoal area. But as you can see, we don't need all the way up here because we are fine with having houses here because we're not getting all the way here. These guys right here will be our plank makers or whatnot that will make shields and wooden parts and all that stuff, war bows. So we want 2 in each, so 4 right there. We're gonna build those first, and then we're gonna get the families to get the planks. Now let's get this battle, guys. So I want to see. The reason why I want the time to pass is because in the next month we can get new mercenaries. But you know what? We might just have to get this. Okay, have to know. Yes, sheep and cattle can graze together, and yeah. A flurge. There's no way. You have a new word. That's crazy though. Okay, we're gonna have to accept it now. I just don't like it. It doesn't look good to me. Give us 2 pence, please. Alright, let's see here. Battle is here. This is also new. This is the first time I'm seeing this. Alright, folks, let's go in here. They should walk. I was gonna say, they better not come from my region now. So he's bought mercenaries already. So hopefully this can be done, guys. He's coming with 2 mercenaries. And hopefully now, like if he would come in with 1 army into this battle area, and if we kill them before the other troops get here, we actually win the battle. So it's good that he has mercenaries coming from like different regions, because then we might kill them before he gets his full army there. A flurred. That can't be it. That's crazy. Word of the day for sure. What the hell? Alright, let's see. Bandit can't. Oh, look at this. Perfect timing. Forward. Wait, where's the... Oh, they are here already. Oh, they just passed me. They always go for the archer for some reason. Set up. Oh, you're kidding me. I did not just do that. Oh. No. No. I need to learn this new UI. I thought that was a shield wall. How is that not a shield wall? There's a Viking shield right there. Oh shit. This is not good, guys. We cannot win this fight now. We don't even have archers, guys. Oh no. No. Yes, I deleted them. I disabandoned them. What the hell? I hate this new UI. I'm kidding, I love it, but this looks like a shield wall. I mean, this is the shield wall, obviously, but this is a Viking shield. Damn it. Oh, this is not good. Hopefully, we're just gonna have to pray now that he comes here with his mercenaries. Like, the thing is, these are not full men. Like, it's not like we have 36 in these. Then we might stand a chance. The fact that we have to fight these as well. So the only way we can win this now is if he comes in. Look, he's already here. Could it be the bridge battle, guys, that can save us? Bridge battle. Yes. That could be it, guys. We got some experience too. So we're gonna get these guys with the most amount of experience in the last line when these guys are tired. And then we're gonna send these to the front. 25. Here we go here. Now you go here. Alright, let's get this guy. Vino Viper, yes. Who puts this band in the middle? Yeah, I know, right? Like, remove unit. I don't know, guys. This is I don't know. This is not gonna be easy. This. Hopefully, there will be no one coming behind now. Where is all his men? Because I want to see 2 troops right now. If we beat these troops... Oh, there they are. Oh, the archer's gonna rain fire on us, guys. This is not good. This is not good. The archers do a lot of damage. If they can stand here and shoot like this, there's no way we can win this. Let's see here. You come back here. I think this can work, guys. We gotta do some Rome Total War tactics here. We can't surround these guys if they just run straight into this. I guess we're gonna do like this instead. And hopefully these guys break quickly now. Are you kidding me? Cowards! Are you seeing this? I never seen the AI do this. Oh shit. Okay, we gotta go.
Yes, sire. March.
You don't like archers? I would take... I don't know if you've seen... Like, if you use like 5 archers, they're deadly. They just take some time before they get going. Oh no. Wait, are these guys... They haven't killed anyone just yet, but... They're sending them... Okay, let's... Alright, let's go like this then. Should break them quickly at least. Unless they pull in their men. Okay, let's get here. Let's get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Run! No, no, no. Run here. Run here. Run here. Run here. This is the only way we can do this. No. No way. What is this? The AI is getting smart in this game. What the hell? Did that just happen? Okay, the good thing with this, guys... Oh yeah, now we are ready. Oh yeah, that's what I thought, guys. We're gonna stand here in the battle zone, guys, and we're gonna bring these guys here. Oh yeah, that saved us. They're just gonna have to run here. As long as these guys survive the archer attack here, we're gonna pull back our men here a bit. Not too far though. You wanna have an eye on that bridge. Yeah, it's gonna... Don't want to lose man. Look at this. Now when the archers actually start killing, it's not a fun time. Okay, that was actually a close call. Come across, cowards.
Yes, sire.
They bought mercenaries too. Coming from behind here. Where are the reinforcements? Here they come. What? You should come in. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. You didn't think this was coming, were you? Alright, move up, man. Oh, shit. Getting saved by those mercenaries, but we have, like, no money in the treasury right now. Which is not good, obviously. Oh, yeah. Now you... Oh, it actually pulled through. Should have paid attention here, guys. Oh, now they don't know what to do, guys. Oh, yeah. Crossbows are actually really good. At the start, I didn't like crossbows, but now I do. He sent us his retinue by himself to fight against me here. I'm just going to kill these right here, and then I'm going to pull back my men here to our city. He's trying to bait me. Yeah, you know what? I should be able to... I should actually probably spend more attention to this because... We might have to use my men for this fight. How can you not kill off these freaking raiders? That's not even funny. I love that he sends in his archers into this mix. Alright, let's just get these guys in here. Now you want peace? Hell no. And conversation. Oh yeah. This is gonna break him. He's gonna lose some morale. Oh, look at this. We lost a lot of men on these. Oh, this is not... This is a close call, guys. Where's this? They're right there. It's gonna be a while before they get here. I think we should be fine. Actually, if they get into the circle, it's game on still. Alright, broken. Nice. I think that was archers that did break. Those retinue can be very deadly too. Ah, damn it, they're actually in the battle now. Alright, let's get actually you guys now. I'm gonna see if I can send these back to the city now. We're not gonna need them for the last fight. and we need them back home in this region. Let's just make sure that we... Yep, there we go. However, I'm going to make them into small holdings. We don't need assigned families in Manors anymore. There we go. Because we have the construction yard now. Epic battle. Yes, that circle is easier to use now as well. What circle? Like this? Wait, where's my archers? Why are they hanging back here? We might actually lose this fight. Look at this. We're down to 11 in this one. Oh, here's the archers. I was going to say, if we lose this now, they actually win. Alright, so we wasted some regional wealth here, guys. And look at this. We have to pay these soon as well, but there we go. Disband these. Don't do the shield wall. There we go. Get out of here. There we go. Now we need a manor, guys. Just disband them. And let's make sure that they actually spawn at their house. And disband. There we go. Nice. See, in my experience, all battles develop into a huge melee rendering. I mean, we did a battle before, like when they're coming at me, we had the archers in front, and they didn't even get to my lines before the archers like finished their units. It was insane. But we had like 5 or 6 archers, so we had a lot of mercenaries, so that could be why. Watch the battle in first person. Yeah, I could probably have done that. The thing is, like, with Manors at this stage, it's kind of like the AI cities. It's kind of crap, you know? Wait. We didn't get any flags? 116 flags. We got linen. Oh, yeah. So here's the thing here with the tailor, guys, is that we need to actually tell them what they should make. You can make garments, actually, to make the troops better. But we're going to do this first. Get the clothing. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the battles in this system because it doesn't work. Like, we did a battle here and there was this a big blob. Even if I did lines, those lines will break so quickly and it doesn't really work. So I'm just trying to get the battles out of here as quickly as possible and then focus on the city building parts. That's what I like to do. Archers are very handy in battle. I agree. We should get some... We're going to get archers here soon. These right here will make war bows and whatnot for us. So this guy in here is just going to be allowed to have planks. And all these right here. Until we set this up over here. With a storehouse with all the goods that we're supposed to sell. Speaking of which, we should start selling those large shields. And speaking of which, we have 32... wooden parts. That is not good enough. 820. I'm just gonna do like this. That way we have 3 full ones and we won't buy those spears because we need to start making money now so we can unlock those shields. The AI was actually pretty good. That was actually impressive. That has been some improvements that they didn't cross the bridge and they tried to bait me. Never seen that before. That was pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that was really cool. How are we doing on food and stuff? We're getting some more veggies now. Barely got any oats, but we're gonna get more soon. Look at that. The oats are carrying us right now. I don't think we need 2 weavers. So one thing I could set up over here, at least for now, that can change later, is to just get like a tanner. Like this, because we do have a lot of hides. We can start making leather and eventually shoes, but we are gonna need more veggies for this, or more oats, and also beverages, and we're also gonna need garments. And we can get beverages because we have 136 honey. Yes, Norse Shield Maiden, let's go, guys. If you want to get those sounds effects, you can actually add them on screen if you watch on Twitch. For me, I don't really care what you guys watch. I just love that you're in here. But I'm gonna drop links to both Twitch and YouTube. And the following on Twitch is growing slowly. So if you want to support the channel even more, guys, head over to Twitch and drop a follow. That will be awesome to support. would be very, very helpful. All right, so let's see here. Now they actually moved in all these houses right here, and they started to move in here. So let's see now what we need the most. We have only 26 timber, and I'm saying only because we should have 20 to make planks. So this guy is gonna go into this logging camp. Why are they not working faster? They could be actually this. I'm gonna make this bigger so they can get all trees here. That could be the reason, guys. Because I made this before like this, and then they won't get these trees because they went over here and got those trees, and those trees are only for their charcoal. So I'm gonna do like this. I'm sure this will be a lot better now. I was thinking before, why don't we get more logs? This is definitely it. Because they will stop now if we don't have these trees growing up. So this guy, you go ahead and get this. Because we had like 100 logs, and then we even added an ox to these, and it went down, which was kind of crazy. Finally getting some money. Let's see what we need. I think I'm going to go ahead and get some chicken. So whenever we can afford it, I'm going to get some of these. These are all small holdings. We do want extra family in all of these. And if you get the construction yard, you don't have to have these on a sign. They can just work back here. Even if you don't have small holdings, just have them on a sign and keep them in here. Getting the small holdings is going to be better, obviously. We don't want these guys out working. Get the veggies instead. These right here needs to be level 2. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to keep adding some timber here. And then these two is going to go into these saw pits right here. And then I'm going to add the last one into this storehouse. I'm going to make sure we do this. And then we also want to have help adding adding the planks into the storehouse. So let's try doing this. Snap to the road. Let's try one more time. Oh, don't snap to the road. There we go. Why does this not work anymore? Go a bit higher up from the road. This should work now. We could fit 5 here before, and we can that now as well. That way we will get 6 in here. And we don't really need this, but I'm going to do like this. Or we might actually need this. I'm going to get a marketplace here. We actually do need this. So I will also, since we will have 6 families in here, I'm going to allow charcoal as well. And have that on the market. Probably some clouds as well. To keep them happy. And yeah, I think that will be it for this area. After this is done, it's time to get those beverages, guys. It's time to get the ale. We got a lot of honey in this area, so it will make sense to have the beverages over here too. Or should we have that like kind of central? Maybe here will be beverages. We do want to expand here with more cows and whatnot. We only have 20 cows? Wait, so there were only 5 cows that like got bred during the spring. That's crazy. I've got a lot smarter, and I have to admit I haven't tried them on aggressive. Yeah, that would be kind of like after this playthrough, I'm all down for making, well, at least when this gets updated, making a playthrough playing against the AI on the hardest, just to see how good they actually are now. Get those chicken cubes. We have a lot more firewood now, and we can make more charcoal. So I'm going to go ahead and get these guys. I'm going to get one into the burner. Actually, you know what? Let's get both. Because we have too much firewood. And that way we don't make money. Right now we have no way to make money in this game. That will change now. Because these guys are going to go in here. And we're going to make sure they have oxen dedicated. Also get more horses now, because we're soon going to start selling like crazy. Make sure we have these like this. There we go. Get that maintenance up. Last family that does come in here is going to gather the planks to that one. And we're going to make sure that we can get a couple of chicken coops here. One more. Yes. Now we're broke. Again, guys, if you're in the stream, don't forget to like the stream. Help me share the stream. Will be amazing as well. We have 60 people in here and 8 on Twitch. That's awesome. Thank you all for supporting this channel, guys. and hanging out here testing the new beta. So this tanner right here, I said that before, we should get that family in here right now, because I'm guessing, well, we still have some flax left. We have linen too. Do we have clothes? We have 7 now. That's awesome. So that means, oh yeah, they got clothes now. How about you? Oh yeah. So now we only need beverages and these guys will be happy. No way. So we have a granary here. And all the honey is actually in this one. So it would make sense. Alright, I'm going to do something here, guys. I'm going to do like this. Hey, thank you for becoming a subscriber. Let's go. For 6 months. No way. 6 months in a row. Thank you so much, man. How is this accent? Yes, welcome to the stream, Magnus. I just finally made 100% approval in large town. No freaking way. Wait, so you... Large town... How many... So that means you have level 4, right? Where's this? Can we not see this? Oh, there we go. Oh, here. Large village. Yeah, large town is going to be the last one, right? Yeah, that's going to be it. That's crazy. That will be insane to reach as well. How many years? Like, what year are you on, Magnus? Yeah, I'm going to do this because I'm going to place the tavern right here. So I'm going to move this pen over here once this is finished. Because I feel like I should have the tavern kind of close to this. Also close to this granary. And we could probably get like a brewery in here as well. So this one is up. So I'm going to do like this now. And let's see here. Brewery. Actually, let's see if we can get this first. Tavern. Right there. That means we can get a road to come across like this. It's going to be a while before they move into this. So I'm going to do like this, and that's going to be our brewery. And then I'm just going to see how we can do like this. Need to get you across like this. We need only 3 families here though. We can actually add some into this as well. So if we get more than 3, that's fine. But we need 3 in this tavern. For some reason it doesn't snap, so you can always go... If it doesn't work, just go the other way. Like this. And then you can just turn it around. 4. Oh, 4. That's good. Do like this way. And now we can actually add back the pasture here. And also, if you're wondering where that house ends up, I think it ends up... Like, if I do like this, and start with these 2 points, the house will end up on this side. So if I want the house close to this... I'm going to have to do that point right there and then this point. And if I do like this, the house should end up here. I could be wrong, but there we go. Yes, it actually ends up right there. I think that's pretty cool to know if you want to know where that little house should go. And also one thing, if you have a bigger pasture, since we can fit like 2 cows in here, if we can fit 4 to 6, they should make more of these. You know what I mean? So they can actually get inside. One thing I didn't know the beta wasn't going to be on Xbox immediately. No, that's really annoying. I think you can only play the beta when you are on Steam, right? So that's pretty annoying. It's like year 15 or something. Couldn't get it with food approval bonus in the main region. Instead made it in the second region with our militia bonus. Nice. I mean, I thought you'd get 100% without this, because if you have this, you just get 5 armies and you get 100% right away. That's why I like doing this perk, because you get the 100%. You get the 3 monthly migrations super quickly. So I would love to get to 100% even without this, without the food approval increase. I don't know if it's possible or not. I know we can get to 2 monthly migrations though. And let's see here now. Training post, tannery. I do want to get a nice little cobbler up here as well. So I'm going to do like this and connect this road like this. And here we're going to get a cobbler that would have to be level 3. But since we're getting ale soon, that should not be an issue. Wait a minute, look at this. This is 4 houses just like this. That looks kind of cool, not gonna lie, but we need that backyard extension. So we're gonna do like this. 2 families, they're gonna work and get to become a cobbler. 20 cows. So I wonder also if they breed faster if we have more, and I wonder how long it takes for these calves to grow up, you know? I'm gonna start getting a lot more cows eventually. Like a lot more cows. Oh yeah, they're starting to move in here. Finally. That means you should go into this. And right now, these are the 2 unassigned families. But that's fine. We need to fix the granary too. So it's good that we actually have 2 extra spare families here that we can put into this granary. Actually, just 1. Because we need some more granary workers here. How much honey? 136. It's going up, but going up slowly. We need to get some apples too, guys. We want that cider. Welcome. And look at this. This is all being built now by unassigned workers. I mean, these 3 are helping, obviously, because they're unassigned. But everything right now is being built from the construction yard. Good evening, E-Dodge. Welcome to the stream. Yes. Getting 100% is not a problem. Getting there with a large town is the issue. Those 8 or so level. Yeah. I even did, like, I don't know if you saw my, was it a live stream? We played on the hardest difficulty and we got this. I'm pretty sure we got the 100% pretty easy on that as well, since we got that approval militia. Will you just get your, if you get multiple, like, well, not multiple, if you get your manor, which we should do here as well, if you get that set up, I'm gonna get the manor, guys. I don't think that's a problem, honestly. I could be wrong, though. Maybe it's the beta that's more, making it more difficulty. Because we did that on the hardest difficulty. If I'm not mistaken. Wait a second. We have barley here. Should we make like a small little one right here? Like a tiny castle? That would be kind of cool, just having it in here. It's going to be a tiny, tiny castle. I'm going to do this. I want this close to the border just in case we get attacked here. That way we have our retinue here. In your opinion, what is the specific best game update that happened in the new beta? Oh, there's so many things. I love the... I'm gonna think here. Well, I think I like the fact that we can get beverages right now in a non-farming region. And not only from honey, but also from apples and get cider. Because if we need these now to level up, we need beverages. And if we don't have... If I didn't have a farming town, I will buy ale from here, from the tavern. And set up a tavern right here. And once we have like 2 ale in here, then I will upgrade this. And then I will delete this. And then I will stop buying ale. And we will have that level 3. So there will be sheets around that. Now we don't need to find ways around that. You can just actually set up so you actually give them ale. So it balances the game a lot better. So you don't have to like find ways around that. I also like that Flax is in the game now. Flax has been in the game for a long time. But since they did make it so easy to get clothing from the sheep. And get yarn and get clothing. I swear, look at this. Are you actually kidding me? But now, since it's impossible to get clothing and getting wool. I can't believe it. Look at this. So yeah, it's hard to pick one, but there's a lot of things that have balanced out the game a lot. First of all, let's just get these out. Let's see if we can get them out here. You know what? Let's just go. Let's get out of here. Kill these guys. There we go. Just fight them. These apiaries. Send the bees. Send the bees. You know what? Let's just get a nice little corpse pit here. I just removed this corpse pit a while ago. Gonna have to be built now. 4 unassigned families. It's gotta be these. Oh yeah. So now finally, you don't need to do this though. Like you don't need to have 3 yointers here. Because they should produce. You can produce all in one. Which like over here. Like this yointer right here. You could tell these guys to Yeah, like we have it here. But for some reason, they don't really make those wooden parts. Yeah, so that's what I will change in this one. I'm going to tell these guys to only do like this and then like that. There we go. Actually, no. This guy should only make... There we go. Alright, how's the battle here? Oh, what's my oats? Come on, guys. We only lost one so far. 10 units. Well, we're gonna have to buy more spears. What do you guys think is the best thing with this new update? Let me know in the chat right now. Also, guys, if you want to pick up the game and help support the channel, you can pick up the game or any other game on Green Man Gaming. That will be very helpful for the channel, and I will be very happy if you use the link. So thank you all for the support. And dismantle these guys. Now we have a lot of dead bodies. So far... Oh, here's another thing we're going to try now. Let's just get this done. Because we are playing this without unassigned families. And the unassigned families pick up the dead bodies. So the question is now... Do we need... yeah, that would be kind of fun to see. Now they're not going to build this because we're building the manor. But that I want to know. Because I wonder if we actually need to have... Like, we're trying to figure out if we need unassigned families or not. And to build, we don't. Because we have the construction yard. But when it comes to dead bodies... Then we might need it. We don't know. We will see. So, speed up the game. Get this manor built, please. This guy's gonna be a brewery. Needs to be level 2 and moved into. Let's get the tavern. Let's get some overstock here. But also, let's see if we can get this. And I think since we have this here, guys. You know... How much honey did we have? 130. It stops at 136. I'm guessing... We should go check that too. But how often do we actually get honey? It's gotta be that we only get that once a year. Where is it? Increase pollination. How often do we get honey, guys? Origin sources, doing livestock farming, gathering, ponds freeze over, pasture crops grow, shearing, possible droughts, harvesting, plowing, sowing crops. I don't know, guys. When do we actually get the honey? Do you guys know? I don't know. Well, this is not even built, so the dead bodies will be here. They're going to be a bit upset, I'm guessing. But since we're not playing in hard mode, that's going to be fine. I just love that the oats have been carrying us for the food for a long time. But actually, look at this. Now we're actually getting some veggies. So soon I want to get some apples, and I want to get a lot of apples. Honey in autumn. Yeah, that will actually make sense. That will make sense. Harvesting, plowing, and sowing crops. Harvesting. I guess you would harvest that. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Oh yeah, finally getting a retinue. And finally we start making money here because we are actually going to do this right now. And I'm going to tell this retinue... Actually, I'm going to tell this to start doing 1% land tax here so we can get some money. We only have 68, which is terrible, guys. We need to start expanding to new regions. A single apiary with one assigned family produces... A single apiary with one assigned... Well, that is... I mean, before we had apiaries where we assigned families. Now we get them here, so... That might be old data that you found there. Where did you find that, Alan? Because before we had the apiaries like a building like this. We placed down the apiary and then we assigned them. It could be the same, though. 1 to 12 per year. That would kind of make sense since we got 136. Alright, we're gonna see now. We did not in the spring. We didn't harvest the honey in the spring, so we're gonna keep an eye on that and see. Get those chicken coops. And now we're broke. We need to assign that one in there as well, but we're gonna wait for this guy to move in. These now, it's very important now that we do set this up, otherwise they will not make anything. So this one is gonna make shields, This one is gonna get well, small shields, and this one is also gonna make the wooden parts because we can actually sell that. We have unlocked that trade route, and hopefully we can start making a lot more of that, so we can start making more money. Because right now, look at this, 1.5k planks, guys. So what I do want to do as well is to do this. Having an extra family here is going to help a lot. And also going to get this family in. Yeah, look at this. Working like crazy, getting those planks. And they were actually moving here before they move into this area, but that's good. Because we need the money right now. Getting to level 3 will only get us the cobbler, but there's no rush. There really is no rush. New patch airports would now rely on the local area meadow affinity, a high meadow affinity around 42. Scales up production, allowing you to sustain up to 24 acres. Okay, let's see here. Environment meadow. We have 43, so current effect 53. That's good. That's very good. Still 36 honey. So let's see now if we get to June. If we start getting more honey. By this time we haven't got any. 48 leather. The thing is we still have 42 flax. So we do need more families to work in the weaver's workshop and in the tanner. So I said I was going to make more pastures here. But I'm going to have to do like this. To fit a couple more families here that will work over here. However, granary supply is not looking nice. The barrel sign is a small holding. Yes, that is a small holding. Sorry, I missed that comment. Right here. Yeah, we can make these into a small holding. Then they will just work in the backyard extension. It will increase the yield. That's pretty funny, but I'd rather have the small holdings on these. And I do also want a second family here just to see how much that will actually increase. Well, there we go. 2 families in here. Awesome. We now have 163 large shields. I think we can actually unlock that trade route now. Or is it 160? Dang it. 120. Let's go. We want to keep, let's say, 36. So start selling that. We're going to start selling this as soon as we can. We want to keep none because we don't use these. And Warbro is the same thing here. We want to sell 36. We will not sell this until we unlock the trade routes though. So just keep that in mind. I do think I did unlock the trade for... What is in here? Wooden parts. Yes, so we're selling that when we hit 50. And we have a lot of families selling. What we don't have is livestock, as you can see. So that would also speed up everything if we can get more livestock. I also do need 4 houses here to be added into this trading post. Well, look at this. We did get rid of the dead bodies. Maybe that was the one family that was unassigned. Because, I mean, they shouldn't... They should be in here. And also, I kind of want to set up more of those construction yards. I said that early in this stream. But right now, we need the families elsewhere. So that's why we haven't really done that. 7 months of food. Carp is carrying in the fishes and like meat. So soon we're gonna have to get more pork as well to get the sausage. Or if we get a lot of money, we can get a lot of cows and we can get the beef through the butcher. 23. Wait a second. So we only this year we only got 3 new cows or 3 new calves. And look at this. We have so many calves now. Are they even growing up? Are they like Peter Pan calves? What the hell? They're not growing up. We've been stuck at... Wait, how many... Okay, we have 15 cows, actually. It doesn't look like it. It looks like we have 15 calves. Only 8 of... Wait, maybe they're... Maybe they actually don't grow up in-game. They stay as calf, but it counts as adults. I don't know, because this is not right. We basically just have calves in here. Which is kind of weird. Elrad, welcome to the stream. Yes. Watching on Twitch. Let's go. What do you guys think is the best thing for this new update? Like, what is your favorite part with this new update? And also, guys, this is just like, this is a beta patch. Sometimes they add new things when they do, like kind of like they did now, where they added meat without telling us. We got meat and cider, and we never got a hint from that. So we're gonna see what comes from the next update. It's gonna be pretty exciting to see. There we go. We almost filled all this now, so we should be making a lot more war bows, small shields. There we go. Actually, let's do this right now. Boom. And we fill these two. Oh, nice. Can we get one more spearman? Yes. We get some more spears and then start selling. We actually have 400 now, so finally making some money. Yes, we can finally buy some cows. Tools, however, I'm gonna get 50 though. I'm gonna start stacking up. Actually, don't sell this. Start selling this, because we can actually sell all these 80 at once. If I unlock this, I mean, you know what? Let's just get this. We can afford both. Otherwise, we couldn't sell anything. We would sell 80 here, so let's just go with that. What else do we need to sell? Hides, not yet. Honey, still no honey in the summer, guys. So it looks like it's in the autumn where we get the honey. It's gonna be fun to see how much we will get now. We've been stuck at 36 for a long time. Building requires maintenance. You saw that right there? And these guys walk out and maintain buildings, but only having 8 tools is not going to be enough. I love this construction yard. It makes sense that we shouldn't have unassigned families building for us, you know? Let's see here. Magnus like the cows is the best of the... Yeah, I agree. Cows are really cool. Cheese, cider, oats, meat, in my opinion. The oats is the new goat. It's so easy to get food now. Without even actually setting up a farm. You just get the farmhouse. You don't need a windmill or anything like that, you know? I have 1k malt and 1k barley. I got a brewery, but it's not producing any ale. I don't know if I have any idea what it could be. Is it the new update? It could be. This might not be it, but if you're doing the new update, you actually you've probably done this already. But it could be that you have to go into the tailor, go into the generals, and actually select ale. Because if I don't do this, they will not make the clothes here, for example. Which is kind of weird and annoying, but that's just how it works. Why doesn't the cow grow up? The cows doesn't grow up, guys. They stay small forever. Yeah, like Magnus said too, it might be that they're mourning, but you have 1k barley and 1k malt. That's insane. Yeah, that can't be it. Might be a bug. Like, also, like a lot of people, including me, I tried to load into an old save trying this new beta, and they would not buy cows. I tried anything, and they did not buy the cows. It was insane. So yeah, all these are full. Nice. Did they also move into this one? Oh yeah. So now we should be producing like crazy. Sell the... Oh, look at that, guys. We have 46 clothing now. See? So this is the best way to get clothes right now. It's not going to be the wool anymore. It's gonna be flax. Flax is way better than clothing right now. So before that wasn't the case, I never got flax. You didn't need to get it. We only have 1 linen though. Otherwise, I'm thinking about making some garments. It's not a bad idea. In here. Since we have this many clothes, I'm just gonna do like this to get some more garments, and then we're gonna do linen. And I'm gonna harvest this soon. Yeah, good. Our last summer month, and then we're gonna get honey, I'm guessing. Yeah, still 136. That's why it's gonna be hard to keep up with that meat, guys. They're supposed to grow up after 2 years. Okay, that might be it, guys. But we had 8 adults, but now we have 15. But there's not 50. There's 1, 2, 3 adults right there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in game we have 8, but it says we have 15. So some of these calves are still counting well, counts as adults, but they stay as calves, you know? Kind of like me sometimes. That's you need to feed those cows. No, yeah, maybe. Well, they're saying that they're adults, so it's gotta be a bug. Yeah, like Magnus said as well, it might be that you have set a limit on those on the ale making. We're gonna make ale here soon. As soon as the family moves in here, which is gonna be very soon. 4, 5, 6. So after they move into this, wait a second. I think this one might be after. So actually, when they move in here now, we're gonna get the brewery going. We're not gonna make ale though, but it might show us how we're gonna do this. So let's see now. Why didn't that work? Boom, there we go. So now we're getting garments, which should make our army a lot better. Oh yeah, this one has one of these guys having garment now. Nice. We're missing. Are we missing spears, or are we actually missing manpower? Oh yeah, get this leveled up right now. We want the ale. Well, not ale. We're gonna get mead. Oh yeah. Finally getting some meat in this. Thank you all for liking the stream and hanging out. Don't forget to like the stream as well. And share the stream. We can get more folks in here. That will be amazing. Almost 70 people in here. And we have Twitch and Kick as well. I'm not really sure how many that are on Kick because I can't see that chat. Well, I can't see the chat, but I can't see how many that are in there. So if you're watching on Kick, let me know in the chat right now. Yes. I like you. Nice, Mr. Echo. Thank you for the like. Rich Iron Colony could give you a huge boost in money and stop your expensive import. I agree. Iron is one of the best way to make money. But I love the stone. I hate those collapsing mines. It might be a bug. They should be producing. Alright, this guy goes straight into the tavern. Get this brewery right now. Let's see if we encounter that bug too. Let's see if we get any mead from this one. Oh, we can. Oh, wait. Wait, I did not know this. This is huge. We're building here. We can still access this building and we can select this now. That's awesome. Imagine when they actually add, so we can actually add families too, because right now we can't technically assign people to buildings that we are being being built. Actually, let's see if we can, you know what? I'm just gonna do like this. I'm just gonna try this now. I'm just gonna see if we can build a tavern here. Can we still assign? No, we can't assign to this building when it's being built. We can manually though. But what are we gonna do here? We're gonna do mead, and we don't need no limit on this honey. Just make as much as you want, because we can't do anything with those with honey anyways. All right, we are in September now, so we should be getting more. Yeah, look at that, 235 honey. Nuremberg Prospector perks make mine. I don't know. I think it just decreases the chance for them to collapse. I'm gonna see that right now. Mining imports discounts, improve mine integrity. Mines are no longer a factor for collapse chance. Oh shit. Maintains the durability of all mines. Well, there we go. Improved armors. Okay, okay, this is actually pretty good. Increased retinue cost. Well, that even if you increase the retinue cost, you will get so much money for this. You know what? This is actually pretty good. This is actually very good. I thought this were making like the mines didn't collapse as often, but that actually removes it completely. So yeah, if you get that, then that's a really good perk. Very good perk. But for now, for this new update in a region like this, we need those small holdings because we basically get no veggies. Well, now we have small holdings, so obviously we're getting more. But yeah. I'm gonna set up. We have 4 more families move in here. I'm gonna get more families into those veggies, or potentially getting. Actually, we should get some apples before we get a second family into those veggies. Before we do that, though, I'm gonna do like this. And the reason why is because we need to get more folks into the linen and also into this tannery and potentially also into this granary here. And you go in here. Oh yeah, we get this up and running now. Yeah, we don't need any limits here. Just make as much as want. Except with the apples, keep 50 apples, I guess. We don't have any now, but for later, that will be a good thing to do. Look at this now. We can actually upgrade this brewery now. Let's freaking go. That means... Oh yeah, we can get level 3 now. Awesome. We can finally do this to the cobbler. Let's go. We need to have level 3 for the cobbler. We need this. Also the cheesemonger. If we start making a lot more money, which we are right now, we could start getting some cheese. Because we have milk, right? Oh yeah. One thing that could speed up the trade is to add more horses, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. We only have room for a couple of more of these history posts. We need to add those over here, actually. That will definitely speed up the trade. There we go. Gonna make those into small stables as well. Oh, we fit one here, don't we? Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, let's go. And then I might just do like... Actually, no. That's the thing I miss now when we have unassigned families. If I would like to just add... Where's the animal training post? Right here. If I just want to add like people like this, I can't. Because we don't have any spare families. So that's the good part with having families working in these backyard extensions being unassigned. Because you can't just put them in here. I'm going to do like this. This is one of these families that will start getting me some horses here. Guess we do need more horses now. Actually, we only need 12. And when it comes to oxen, I'm going to go ahead and get 30 oxen. I like having a lot of oxen. That's a very good perk for mining. 100%, yeah. That was a good good that you pointed that out. For housing plot size, do you want just the backyard extension or do you want the housing expansion as well? That's a good question. I have a video on that. That is only 3 minutes long. I think I dive into that deeper there. But for example, here, when we have a large veggie farm like this, I want 2 families. Well, the option. We're going to add this later. Same thing here. We right now have 2 families working here and building warbows for us. But when it comes to these, I like having it like this with only 1. That way, each of these houses produce food for us. Because right now, if we had houses like this, we would have... just like this, for example. Here... This area is almost the same size as this, but we're not even using this part. Here we have 5 chicken makers, but we have... Let's pretend these were chicken makers as well. We would have 4, and these would have 5. And even if we kept adding here, we could probably fit 2 more right here. And that way you get more food. So that's kind of how I look at it. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments as well. The size of the yard doesn't matter when it comes to like goats. When it comes to, let's see if I can find one. When it comes to, can't find it now. When it comes to orchards, and when it comes to, here it is. When it comes to orchards and veggies, these 2 right here, then it matters. The longer it is, the more yield you will have. It doesn't mean that you will actually take it all. You know what I mean? You will get more apples, but if it's huge, you won't be able to harvest it all. You know. So you have to make it like kind of like this, not a lot bigger than this. Otherwise, they won't have time to actually pick it up, pick it all up. So, this family as well. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one in here as well, because I'm pretty sure we have 200 honey. And where is the ale or mead? Am I blind? It's in here. Oh, there we go. We have 3 mead. Oh, shit. So here's an example. Since we have this much honey, I could add a second family in here. That would be kind of smart. Am I not live on YouTube anymore? Let me know in the chat right now. I just got a notification on the chat that we're not live. Just type live in the chat if we're live. Also on Twitch, that would be helpful as well. And thank you all for coming in. If we are live, like the stream if we are live as well. Live, okay, good. Nice. Nothing interesting at all in this update. Are you kidding me? Are you trolling? Look at the cows. Look at the cows. Speaking of cows, thank you, man. Thank you for that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's get this now. Finally, we're going to get the cobbler too. Now, these guys, we're going to do like this now. Import calves. No. Oh. We didn't buy horses. We bought calves instead. Shit. 200 cows. Let's freaking go. No. That might be too much. I know. We cannot fit them all yet. We're going to get room for those cows. And we're going to start getting that beef and milk. So we're going to do a big cow area. And we're going to expand this way. We have a huge region, guys. We need more cows. You got tiny cows, so you can fit more of them. Yeah, I know. We do have miniature cows because the calves, they grow up, but they stay as calves. So it's kind of funny. But now we're buying cows, though. We're buying big cows, so they will come in here shortly. Speaking of which, they're actually starting to move in here now. So I'm going to go ahead and add this family here as well. I want to get those cows badly. Where's the animal trading post? After this, I might actually get some... I want to get some more apples so we can get some cider. Those beverages is going to be really, really hard to keep up with otherwise. See? Wait, what are we missing? I was going to say, there we go. Now we can get the cobbler. Let's go. Thank you all for liking the stream. Getting close to a new record as well today, guys. So thank you all for coming in. We were hitting 94 in yesterday's streams. So that was insane. We're so close right now. Thank you all for liking the stream. If you haven't already, share the stream so we can get more people in here. That would all be awesome, guys. Thank you all for hanging out. And these guys should be going into the tannery so we can get more leather, so we can get more shoes. Shoes will also be sold. Are we getting any garments? No, they're filling up that in the army. So look at this. We have 10 in that one, 2. Slow but steady. Good. But the money is piling in, so that's nice to see. I'm going to go ahead and get another horse. Because actually, yeah, 2 more horses, then we're set there. Then we're going to continue getting more in this one, obviously. And, oh, yeah. You know what? Let's actually see this. We could get a tiny little castle here, right? I wonder how we're going to fit this. First of all, let's get a road so we can actually get into this castle. We get a road like this. We might have to do like this. Because we can't get that opening if we don't have more room. So we're going to have to do like this. And connect this. Kind of like this, I guess. Can we do like this, please? And then get this road. Here's the entrance. Come down like this. And then connect right here. Now it looks better. Now in this area. Let's see if we can get this up now. The reason why we have to do this here, because the gate takes up a lot of room here. So it's going to have to do like this and then come around. I'm going to leave room for those towers as well. This is a tiny, tiny manor. Hopefully the raiders will come in the same space where they came before. And then we can get archers in here and get that up in the walls. Maybe get some mercenaries. Look at this. This is even too close to this, I think. Why is this not working? I swear I hate this castle planner, guys. Colliding. I know why. Here's a tip, guys. If that is happening to you guys, here's the solution to that. You saw that I did like all the way like this. The thing you need to do to fix that is to go like this, come across, and then you have to actually got this from you guys. So thank you for leaving that comment. You have to actually finish this building right here, so you get this little yellow thing here, and then you continue and you snap down a couple more of these like this. And then you continue. And it should not collide. So hopefully it will work now. Since I said this is the solution. Let's pray it does. Pray to Odin. Oh yeah, it works. Kind of weird. I don't know why it's doing that. But that is the solution to that problem. Now let's get some towers in here as well. Now this one is colliding. I guess it's too close to the road. That works. But then this looks kind of weird. Yeah, you know what? It's gonna have to be a weird castle. I mean, it's a tiny castle, so here already is a weird castle. I'm gonna do like this because I want one right here as well. And of course, this one collides. There we go. Commit before anything happens. Let's go. Imagine when we have stone walls here. That's gonna be pretty cool as well. We're gonna have to buy those dressed stone and mortar and whatnot, but that's gonna be good for now. 2 unassigned foundries. I'm gonna get them in here. You have to just start getting the cows. We're gonna get a lot of cows here and really start filling this up. You see this, guys? They don't grow up. We're stuck at those 8 cows. They're telling me that we have 21 cows. You see all the calves here. You're not fooling me. We're gonna wrap the stream soon, guys, as well. We're doing 2 hours each stream, 4 times a week. So subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, guys, don't even hesitate to come over to Discord, have a chat with me between streams. And as always, thank you. Thank you all members for supporting. We actually hit 30 members today, which is insane. So thank you all for supporting the channel more than just watching this and helping me one day achieving my dream. I'm doing this full time, guys. Thank you all. Thank you for the follow as well on Twitch, guys. Yes. And you guys are awesome. We're not gonna end right now, but just in a couple of minutes. I also want to see if we can plan this. Actually, you should be unassigned before we do this. Here are there's 2 people in here. What? Did I misclick that? Where's the church? There we go. Well, I don't mind having 2 in the cobbler. Wait a minute. Can we... No, that's the extension. I was going to say, can we make this even bit... actually, we're pretty close. If we just get the footwear and the church up, we can get to level 4. That's nuts. Thank you all for the follows, guys. Getting the cobbler in here as well. Let's go. The next area we want to set up is for cider. We can also see now we're chopping down a lot of trees here, so maybe we need to get more tree planters in here for this area. Especially now, as you can see, actually we have 29 timber. If we were stuck at 20 timber, then that will be the limit for the plank makers. But right now we're not even close yet. Might be soon. But I kind of want to get some more trees planted here. So maybe we will keep the cider and apple in this area. Here are gonna be the orchards. I want to get a lot of orchards here, guys. And this is also a good place where we can build more granaries, because I know for a fact we need more granary supplies. I was gonna say, why is there so many oxen coming here? But that's actually cows, which I have added to the game now. Pretty cool. Why doesn't this snap? The snapping in this game is so weird sometimes. There we go. Now it works. And we want, to answer that question as well, we want for these to have 2 families in each. These are pretty large backyard extensions to work in. Do you seasonal assigned workers? Thank you for bringing that up, because I actually want to talk about that right now. One thing I think Manor's got wrong. Okay, let me know what you think about this. I want you guys to chime in the comments on this. But look at this. Here is the like the seasonal work. So for example, now if I want these guys to be working here in, actually let's take one that fits the better. Let's say the fish right here. They can't work now. So if I want these guys to not be working here in this, like not in the winter, I want to take these families to assign to other jobs. You know what I mean? So this seasonal assignment thing that they got going on here should not be in the workplace. It should be when I click these guys and go to the People's tab. Here, I want the seasonal assignment. So I can auto-assign for specific seasons. Just give me 4 assign buttons here. Like this will be, what is the color for winter? Like blue. And then we will get this spring green. And have these 4 circles that we see right here in a row. And we automatically assign from there. I don't see what that is not in the game. Because this assigning with this seasonal assignment right here doesn't make sense, other than that we only get like, they will be unassigned workers that will help building and whatnot in the winter, but we can't get them to other jobs, which makes no sense at all. So let me know what you think about that in the comments. I think I got a comment about that before the stream, so I didn't reply as yet, but that is exactly what I'm talking about. Makes no sense. It can mess up the sink. Yeah, exactly. So right now, if we have these veggie farms that I want to keep unassigned, they might take the job in the fisherman right here if these are taking another job. It's just a mess. They're doing it all wrong. I'm kidding, but they need to adjust that a bit. Oh, shit. Look at all these cows. Oh, yeah. And they're filling up this one as well. We are still making money even though we buy all these cows. That's an insane amount of cows. Another thing too, like with these, like if they have openings like this, I read like as unrealistic it will be to have pastures all the way around to not be able to get in. It is as unrealistic to have opening like this. So give us gates or just give us fence all the way around. I'm not sure why I sound so critic right now, but it's like small things like that. Why is that opening there? You know what I mean? It makes no sense at all. And yeah, but I do love it though. I'm sure for a fact that we'll change this once we get, I'm just guessing now, once we get pens for sheep and we get pens for cows, I'm sure they will actually add proper gates. Mr. Echo is going to be live in a bit here, guys. So if you want to keep watching Mandalore's new update, go and check out Mr. Echo Gaming right now. Again, join the freaking Discord right now. It's growing a lot the couple of days here, so thank you all for support. And let's see here real quick. We have one more 5 minutes to move in, then we're going to get this. But we're going to get that up on Wednesday. And then we're going to set this up here. So why is this taking forever? Probably because we have a lot of fixed building now. So maybe we do need more construction yard workers. 13 auction, that needs guides. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out in this stream, guys. We're going to wrap the stream here. Thank you all members, as always. You guys are amazing for supporting and helping me achieving my goal of doing this full-time one day. And thank you all for watching. And thank you all for leaving comments and hanging out. That's going to make the stream a lot more fun. So I'm really thankful for everyone that has been hanging out here. But yeah, take care, everyone. Have a good night. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.